Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Drilled that one away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. England are 24 for none. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. England are 37 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Caught! That's a ridiculous catch. Gone! Catches win matches and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's a new batter for England. Please give them a...
Edged it. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
It's a new batter at number 5.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Gets that away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 44 for 4.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to... respond. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
On that nicely, good defence. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ali is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Drilled that one away. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please make him welcome.
Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Swept away but finds the fielder. They've gone up here. Perfectly timed. 6 runs added in the over. England are 82 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses. How did that not hit? And that's gone. Amazing catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Someone different now to bowl at. It's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Swept away but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Tikshana straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 11 for England. Please make
He's got their tail up.